this video explain how admin control panel works. So now let's get started. From the dashboard, once you log in and your account is associated as an admin, you will see this button at the top, School Admin. Click on School Admin. Once you click on it, a pop-up will come which asks you which aspect are you going, academics, general control panel, or attendance control panel. You are really working with academic general control panel. Just click on OK. Then be patient. Yes, the page already loads. Now, since the page loads, we have this option. By default, the portal will count the number of active users, create active accounts on your portal. So portal users loaded 4 active account found. So click on OK. So the first section here, it has been sectionalized. So you just read the section heading and the short description. It will explain what you can achieve. This one says activate session term, resumption date, result template type. So you activate the session, select the term, the current term, select the result template type you want to use across all classes, resumption date, you enter it here so teacher don't have to keep repeating that. Number of times school opened. If your school is using our student attendance mechanism, this time school open will be calculated automatically. If your school is not using it, you have to calculate yourself and just enter it here. Whatever you enter here is what it will be applicable to all students. Then you click on activate settings. So what this is telling you is that even in the CBT angle, this portal will be referencing to second term, session 2024-2025. So that's how this section works. Then the next section here is telling you about CBT control CBT portal central settings. These sections allows you to control the CBT portal behavior, which include the generic paths where CBT scores will be saved and synchronized, lock or unlock CBT portal and the likes. So the first one here is show results. What it means is that if you click on display results, you are telling the portal that once the students participate in any CBT exam, the student should see his or her score immediately before he or she log out finally. If you don't want the student to see their score, you can click on hide results. So shovel, you can decide to shovel question or not shovel. This will work across board. The other one is exam portal status. Yes, we have examination mode, we also have one mode, but it is not enabled here. But we have 3 different modes: examination mode and quiz mode. Then we also have shut down CBT portal. Once you pick shut down CBT portal, the CBT portal, so if you select shut down CBT portal, it means the student or parent or anybody will not be able to access the CBT portal. So here, synchronize. Supposing they want to do CBT, this CBT they want to do, is it test or exam? If it is test, what type of test? Is it test 1 or test 2? If it is test 1, you select test 1. And if you have any general announcement for the parents that visit the portal, you can put it here. So then you click on save CBT central settings. So what this does is this: it will synchronize any score to any score of so it will synchronize the score to test 1. So the teacher will be the one to determine which subject to synchronize to. So if they are through with test 1 and you people are doing maybe test 2 or exam, when it is exam period and they are using the CBT, you have to come here, switch to exam if you want the portal to synchronize the score to result sheet automatically. If you are not doing that, you don't need to do anything, just leave it as do not synchronize. It will save the CBT score, but it will not go and save the score to the result sheet. Although even though you pick do not synchronize, if you want to synchronize the score back to result sheet, there is provision for that later with just few clicks. So that's how it works here. So and let me just pick test 1 and now click on save. It has saved. So you confirm and read any action the portal asks you to do. So the next thing is result portal access. This section allows you to control the result portal behavior, whereby you can open the result portal and you can close it. If you open it, parents can check their child results. If you close it, they cannot check. If you want to give them notification, maybe they should check back after 2-3 days or what have you, you can easily type the notification here, and whatsoever you type here, once they visit the portal will determine and tell them what is wrong. So That's just it. So then click on save portal settings. Once you click on save portal settings, you are fine. Another thing here is you can set password for each class. So for instance, primary 5, if I have password, okay, we have password here. The password is 0 in 6 places. So you can decide to set password for each class. So any teacher that wants to switch from one class to the other, we need the class password. So then you save. If you want to correct it, you can just delete what you have here, type the other one, the new password you want to use, and click on save. If you are not changing, you just leave it that way. So the next option here is school basic setup. Yeah, we have, if you want to change the school address, the school phone number, motto, the psychomotor parameters, the classes, I always advise you don't change these classes naming convention. If you change it, your portal will not behave in a normal way. So it's better you leave it in the default way we have helped you to design it. So the name of the classes, so you leave it there like this. So, and these branches, you don't need anything you don't have anything to do with this. Just click on update school settings. Once you make any changes here, you click on update. Then once it has been updated, it will take effect across board. So the address, phone number, motto here, psychomotor will be what will reflect in either broadsheet, result, and any other thing related to the school. So then the last section of this page is the staff registration. As an admin, you have the power to register other teacher. Either the person is teacher or not teaching staff. So you enter the person's name, you enter the person's name, you enter the person's phone number, you select the person's class, you select role. Either the person is teacher, admin, or non-teaching. So if the person is teacher, you select teacher, you enter the person's Gmail here, and you give them password yourself. So the password you give them is what they will use to access. So once the moment you register that person, automatically what it does is that it is the email. The teacher will use their personal email. So they are use their personal email. You create them password. You can use simple password as simple as 1 2 3 4 5 6 or 0 in 6 places, so they don't have to struggle with the password. Then you click on register. The moment you click on register, it will send a verification link. For instance, let me try to register. Okay, let me try to do some registration here. 1 2 3 4 5 6, for instance. Register employee, it is creating account. Okay, okay, this email address is already in use. Okay, let me use something else. My network. So here I will just let me change the email. Let me just use, okay, so I will enter the password here I want to use. I want the part teacher to use. So then click on register employee. So then be patient. Okay, you can see account created. Verification email sent to let@gmail. Kindly inform the teacher to check their email. And so once they check, they will see the mail, open it, they will click on the link, on the blue link, to verify. Once mail is verified, the teacher can now log in with that email and password. So with this, you can scroll down here as well. We have all active accounts. You can see currently we have 5 active accounts here, and their name, the designation. This one is admin approved, teacher pending. The teacher will have to be pending. This one is non-teaching, admin approved, teacher pending. Supposing I want to change this teacher pending to admin, let me just click on the role, then select role. If it is admin approved, I'll just click on admin. If I want to adjust the person's name, so I can just update accounts. You can see it has been updated. If I want to maybe I want to delete the user account, I can just click on delete account. The moment I click on delete account, such teacher will be denied access to login in the subsequent time he or she is making attempt to log in. So that's just the process. You can see it has been deleted. So that's all the admin needs to know as regarding this particular page. Thank you.